Hi dear traders, I'm Maria Staradup and this is the review of crypto analytics from FxCo. It's 30th of November, Wednesday today, and in our today's review we will discuss the following. We'll start with news that have impact on cryptocurrency market. Then we will move to some figures and we'll start with Ethereum, its technical picture. Then we will take a look at some other cryptocurrencies from top 10 by capitalization. And in the end, we will see the trading forecast for Bitcoin. And let us start. We'll start with an article by Irina Maximova and some news first. If we take a look at 2 previous days, yesterday Bitcoin started by falling, but afterwards it grew. But at the same time on Monday, bearish sentiment prevailed in the cryptocurrency market and Bitcoin tested weekly lows around $16,000. And the key reason for this fall was the decline in global stock markets amid mass protests against anti-COVID measures in China. Recently, Chinese traders are seriously concerned about the zero-COVID policy in the country as new and existing restrictive measures have a negative impact on the country's economic activity. Thus, on Monday, local media reported daily record of COVID cases and the introduction of a number of new restrictions. So on Sunday night, residents and students rallied in Shanghai against the authorities' harsh anti-COVID policy. And against all this backdrop, stock indices in Asia plummeted in the trading session on Monday, and later on, negative sentiment passed to leading stock indicators in Western Europe. Since the beginning of 2022, analysts increasingly began to emphasize the high level of correlation between the US securities market and virtual assets. Earlier, Arcane research analysts already stated that Bitcoin's correlation to tech stocks has climbed to highs not seen since July 2020. And in addition, economists from the analytical platform TradingView reported that the correlation of cryptocurrency market with the US stock market in the past quarter reached 70%. So such news have quite severe impact on the cryptocurrency market as well. And now let's move on to technical picture and to some figures, and we'll start today with Ethereum. Ethereum, Irina says, the main competitor of Bitcoin, has also started Tuesday with a decline, but later switched to growth, and at the time of writing it was trading at 1,208. Crypto experts suggest that Ethereum now has 2 options ahead. If it crosses the resistance level around 1,280, it will soon face an important psychological mark of 1,300. And a confident breakthrough above this level of resistance will provoke a wave of recovery, and it can rise to 1,350 and later to 1,400. If it fails to rise above this level 1,300, it will start a new decline, where the initial level of support will be 1,225. And the next support will be 1,200 and later 1,170. If bulls do not protect support at 1,170, it risks to collapse to 1,100 in the near future. Well, let's look at the chart for today and have a look where it is now. So today, 30th of November, Wednesday, Ethereum opened the day at the point of 1,215, and at the moment of the publication it is trading at 1,267. It is close. It is close to that very resistance level of 1,280, but hasn't reached it yet. Well, let's have a look a little later, and maybe it will manage. Well, and now let's speak about some more cryptocurrencies, some cryptocurrencies from the top 10 by capitalization. It should be said that almost all of them, but a few stablecoins, traded in the green zone during the last day. And there, Dogecoin had the best result, plus 8.8%. It should be said that Dogecoin also topped the list of top 10 strongest digital assets last week. It had plus 34.22%. According to CoinGecko, the world's largest aggregator of data on virtual assets, in the last 24 hours, Phantom token was in the first place among the top 100 most capitalized digital assets. In terms of growth, it had plus 16.7%. Then followed Chainlink, plus 10.4%. And while Chaincoin had minus 10.31% and had the worst results. Okay. And now let's move on to the flagship cryptocurrency and see the trading forecast for today for Bitcoin and the article by Ralph Shedlam. So Ralph says that Bitcoin continues to move sideways in the short term, and at the time of writing is located at 16,449. The price action signaled once again that the sellers are exhausted, and the cryptocurrency turned to the upside, but a larger growth is far from being confirmed. Technically, the rate dropped a little in the short term after reaching 16,783. It has developed a down channel pattern. Now it has found support right below the weekly pivot, 16,228, so the chart formation could bring an upside continuation. The downtrend line and 16,783 represent upside obstacle. Its failure to stabilize below the weekly pivot point of 16,228 signaled exhausted sellers. So the forecast is a new higher high, registering a valid breakout through the 16,783, validates further growth, and offers new buying setups. Well, let's look at the chart. So today, Bitcoin opened the day at the point 16,431, and now it is trading at 16,852. Well, what can we say? It's above that their mark 16,783, so probably it has gone higher, further. Well, we will see. This is all for today. Let me remind you that any of your questions, comments, and advice are welcome in the comments down below. Please feel free to write them, and we will see each other tomorrow in our next review. I wish you profitable trading and a fantastic day. See you.